Everyone's heard the popular slogan, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?"
Hi, I'm Julia Pinchetti.
I'm Connor Shooks.
And I'm Genevieve Fedig, and today we're here to answer that question for you. So, what is Klondike? Klondike is a classic American ice cream brand that offers products like cones, bars, and sandwiches. They've had a long withstanding presence in the market with 102 years. They're known for that iconic slogan, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" which really just captures its fun, spirit, and appeal to all ages. So a little bit about the unique selling points and the strengths. So obviously it has a very unique chocolate coating. It's kind of positioned as a luxury treat. It has a strong tradition and then some strengths. It has had a very steady market performance and a lot of people have it in their households. Some areas for improvement. So you wanted us to really target younger generations. So we would like to use innovation and trend engagement to really tap into that Gen Z and Alpha generation. And there is some growing competition from brands like Wells Candy and Oreo ice cream. So we believe that by refreshing the brand and the messaging, there's potential to update the brand and just better connect with these younger generations while also maintaining our values and trends. And we believe that a way that we could refresh the brand would be through packaging and visual appeal.
For our first product, we want to create a Dubai chocolate bar that's also ice cream. You really can't get enough of it when it comes to the Dubai chocolate bar. This has become the latest trend as everyone all over TikTok has been taking a bite of this amazing chocolate bar. A shop in Dubai started this, and now they handle 100 orders a minute. And so many chocolatiers all over the world have joined in, specifically in the US. This chocolate bar has 3 simple ingredients: pistachio, chocolate, and kanafe, which is a crispy shredded phyllo dough. The demand for these bars is so high, and people, especially in Singapore, have been spending up to $59 for one bar, so it's incredibly inelastic demand. If people can't get enough of it, they will sure be hooked onto the Dubai chocolate bar combined with ice cream. In Malaysia, they tried this out as an artisan ice cream maker released a kanafe pistachio ice cream bar, as shown in the right photo. And we want to create something similar to this because this sold out, but no major ice cream brand has attempted to do this. And Klondike could be the first ones. What we would do is add these 3 ingredients, as shown in the center photo, into the traditional bar. So as you can see, it's very traditional. However, it creates a crunch through this thick chocolate layer in the middle. The marketing campaign that we would use to promote this is "You really can't get enough of it," building off of the original hashtag, "You can't get enough of it." The social media challenge would do the same thing as the Dubai chocolate challenge by allowing people to take a big crunch out of our ice cream bars. We would use engaging product packaging in order to highlight this product. We would do this by creating a gold foiling instead of silver to show the luxurious quality of the Dubai chocolate bar. And we would use a picture of Dubai behind the polar bear to show that you're taking a bite of Dubai. In order to distribute this brand, what we would do is we would give it to a bunch of Dubai chocolate sellers in the US. Many people are traveling hundreds of miles to get one bar. So while they're out there, might as well try new creation by Klondike. We would use a crunch cam as well, which would have a bunch of people trying their first bite of this bar in this new innovation, and we would post it around TikTok, increasing the TikTok following with weekly crunch montages. On Klondike's TikTok right now, they only have 12K followers. We want to increase that number by creating a hashtag that will get people to show up to this page, wanting to learn more about the product and following as a result. We also want to mention that this product will reach all generations because while this trend is very popular amongst younger generations, it also has a pistachio taste that's really popular amongst older generations. Therefore, we can really encapsulate the entire market. So let's try this sophisticated flavor that attracts all generations together. You really can't get enough of it. It's the Dubai chocolate ice cream bar that you need in your fridge right now.
Thank you, Julia. Now looking at our suggestion for the sandwich, we want to look at Lotus Biscoff as a potential partnership. This is the iconic vegan shortbread cookie that has taste of caramel and spice that has a crunchy kick to it. Synonymous with travel, it has been a result of Delta's long-standing partnership, which began in the mid-'80s. Not only has this partnership given it a strong brand recall, but also top-of-mind awareness. It has had great success in annual revenue growth, as well as 16% sales in CAGR in the past decade. and it wants to achieve status as a top 3 global cookie brand. Some trends that we've seen in the market with Biscoff has been its willingness to collaborate with other companies. It also has a digital-first expansion strategy, which will go hand in hand with our hopes to expand to a younger market. Influencers online have been blowing up this Biscoff brand. Under TikTok, where they have 118,000 videos just under the hashtag alone. It has become one of the most relevant food trends on social media. As a result of this growth, Lotus has reported that in their first half of 2024, they have seen more than 20% of volume growth. And in the same way that we hope to capitalize on a partnership, companies such as McDonald's and Krispy Kreme have also seen vast growths as a result of their partnerships with Biscoff. Some of the benefits that we foresee working with Biscoff would be an expansion of shared customer bases, bringing those from the Biscoff family over to the Klondike family, showing them what our product is and hoping to create a lasting consumer relationship with them. We can also pair the two brand identities together, both of them being a nostalgic treat, both paired to the older generation who we are currently in reach with. And then we will also have enhanced product availability, as Biscoff and ice cream flavored treats are very hard to come by. One of these can be seen through the McDonald's Biscoff McFlurry activation, which was a limited time offering only at the US headquarters in Chicago. Lotus said up by itself that this went down as a storm with consumers. It really got people to come to the store, and we're confident that by having Biscoff and Klondike in the freezers at the major sellers, they will be able to help Klondike grow towards its goals.
So a little bit more about what this product is actually going to look like. We have provided a picture of a prototype that we made that demonstrates the Biscoff outer cookie layer, which has a sturdy structure, which will ensure a mess-free treat. And then another part of this sandwich is that it's going to be non-dairy. Biscoff cookies are already vegan and have no dairy in them. And so we are going to use an oat milk base and a non-milk chocolate layer, which are synonymous with what we recognize in a Klondike bar. That chocolate and that vanilla ice cream. And that oat milk base has a higher fat content, which will maintain that ice cream-like consistency to ensure that the quality is as good as we all recognize. And now you might be asking, why non-dairy? On average, 65% of the world's population is lactose intolerant, and the non-dairy ice cream is expected to grow a bunch in the future. Consumers are looking for more non-dairy options, and we believe that by creating this product, it would engage with soon-to-be non-consumers that were interested in Klondike bars but had to resist due to a dairy allergy. And then how we're really gonna market this towards our audience is the campaign is going to be 2 legends, 1 bite. It's going to launch advertisements about that feeling of comfort associated with both these sweet treat brands, which is really going to create brand conviction. Obviously, both these treats are iconic classics, so we're going to showcase that when you bite into that Klondike and Biscoff sandwich, it's going to evoke that comfortable feeling of a warm hug, childhood memories, or simple joys. These are 2 legends, so you can get that feeling of comfort in 1 bite. And at the same time, that comfort and connection should be for everyone. So by having this non-dairy option, we can ensure that there's a broader consumer base and everyone's going to get to experience the 2 legends in 1 bite. And so this is a little bit of a campaign that we would like to put out and kind of just advertise. And the age-old question would be, what would you do for a Biscoff Klondike bar?
Thanks for walking us through that. Now I want to share with you how we find this growth strategy to be a good fit with Klondike and how it will have a vast impact. Both of the flavor and collaboration bar and sandwich suggestions that we've made introduce international flavors in a non-polarizing way, which we think will directly contribute to a new customer base while conserving the existing reach that we have, as well as to our advertisement propositions. Further, the opportunities affiliated with LTOs align well with Klondike's goal to leverage a competitive market over companies such as Froneri and Wells. And this will help us avoid a stagnant position in the market by taking advantage of a situation that we have in front of us. According to Innova, 41% of North Americans are likely to make a purchase when a food product is limited edition. And further, that the average LTO can boost sales by up to 20%. We are confident that this is a good fit for Klondike moving forward.
Overall, we believe that the Dubai chocolate ice cream bar and the Biscoff sandwich bar are the way to go to attract the younger generation. It's time for us to take a step in the right direction, into the future. So take a bite with us and enjoy this new campaign. Thank you for listening.